I've never been Romeo, who meets a girl and falls for her immediately. It's been a much slower process for me, each time I've gone into a relationship. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you're further along in life than most people. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't. It's terrible. I go in there and I learn how to be like the character, and do the best I can, and that's all I really do. As a young boy, I was obsessed with endangered species and the extinct species that men killed off. Biology was the subject in school that I was incredibly passionate about. I can remember getting rejected systematically by casting directors as a young kid. I felt like the biggest outsider there ever was, that I'd never belong in that club. People are always like, it must be so hard for you, not to be able to leave your house. I'm like, no, I go where I want and do whatever I want all the time. No, you walk down the street? Yeah, I do all the time. Really? Yeah, all the time. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. If you can't sleep, then get up and do something instead of lying there and worrying. It's the worry that gets you, not the loss of sleep. You can't win an argument. You can't, because if you lose it, you lose it, and if you win it, you lose it. When we hate our enemies, we are giving them power over us, power over our sleep, our appetites, our blood pressure, our health, and our happiness. Everybody in the world is seeking happiness, and there is one sure way to find it. That is by controlling your thoughts. Happiness doesn't depend on outward conditions. It depends on inner conditions. Why talk about what we want? That is childish. Absurd. Of course, you are interested in what you want. You are eternally interested in it. But no one else is. The rest of us are just like you. We are interested in what we want. You can sing only what you are. You can paint only what you are. You must be what your experiences, your environment, and your heredity have made you. For better or for worse, you must play your own little instrument in the orchestra of life. In the long history of humankind, and animal kind, too, those who learn to collaborate and improvise most effectively have prevailed. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, not the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is the most adaptable to change. We stopped looking for monsters under our bed when we realized that they were inside us. If the misery of the poor be caused not by the laws of nature, but by our institutions, great is our sin. There is no fundamental difference between man and animals in their ability to feel pleasure and pain, happiness, and misery. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Which quote you like the most? Comment in the comments section below. Kindly like, share and subscribe for more thought-provoking and life-changing quotes from greats.